What's up, Starshines? Sylvia-Moonbeam here. Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu came out in November of 2018 for the Nintendo Switch, but other than Pokemon Go's catching mechanics being added into a traditional Pokemon RPG, it didn't really do anything too crazy. One feature that goes overlooked in these games often, though, is the exclusive partner moves that you can teach your partner, Pikachu or Eevee. And despite how powerful these moves are, they often receive a lot of complaints from the fan base for having terrible names. These names often sound like a child named them, and for this theory, I believe that that's the point. For your partner Pikachu or Eevee, Pikachu can learn Zippy Zap, Floaty Fall, Splishy Splash, and Pika Papow, while Eevee learns Bouncy Bubble, Buzzy Buzz, Sizzly Slide, Batty Bad, Glitzy Glow, Freeze Frost, Sappy Seed, Sparkly Swirl, and VV Volley. You may notice that all of these moves have something in common: alliteration. Alliteration augments attacks alarmingly awesomely. Alliteration is also one of the easiest things to use when naming things. That's often why a lot of names and properties aimed at younger audiences often have names that either rhyme, like Kevin Levin, or are alliterative. For some common examples of alliterative names that you already know, think of Peter Parker, Bruce Banner, Hinata Hyoga, Alice Angel, Mega Man, Solid Snake, Steven Stone from Pokemon, Bob Belcher, Hank Hill, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, Fred Flintstone. The list goes on and on and on. In the Let's Go games, your avatar looks younger than Red, Blue, or Green, which were the original characters from the Gen 1 games and their Fire Red and Leaf Green remakes. So I think it's safe to assume that if your character looks younger than them, this either takes place after the original games, or you are actually younger. And if you are younger, it's also safe to assume that you probably don't know high vocabulary terms, such as acupressure, synthesis, or magnitude. Instead, your trainer may be making up the names of the moves that you teach your partner. Perhaps your trainer doesn't know that Flame Charge or Flame Wheel is an actual Pokemon move, but they do know that your Eevee just surrounded themselves in sizzling fire and slid into their opponent, hence Sizzly Slide. In fact, all of these moves sound like something a kid would come up with if naming a move on the spot. Freezy Frost, Splishy Splash, Sappy Seed, they sound like an alliterative name a kid would have come up with. But there's one more potential source: the move tutor. In the case of Pika Papow and VV Volley, you're definitely coming up with their special moves on the spot, as they are exclusive partner abilities. However, the other moves are taught to you by a tutor. Cerulean City teaches 4 of the moves. Celadon City teaches 3. Fuchsia City teaches 4. And all of these moves are taught by a Pokemon tamer who asks you the same question if you wish to teach your partner a marvelous move. So, is it possible that those partner Pokemon exclusive moves are not taught very often? Perhaps they're taught so infrequently that the original moves' names were lost. Perhaps the tamers gave the moves their names as children, or you yourself named those special moves. The website usgamer.net even kind of supports this theory in their article about the new moves, referring to them as names only a kindergartner could love. Some people could claim that the names are lazy, and you may be right, but also consider this: the names are pretty cute. And in a Gen 1 remake, where a Pikachu rides on your shoulder or an Eevee rides on your head, where you can pet them, style their hair, and dress them up however you want, or even just like you, I think it's kind of cutesy that they were going for. So what do you think? Do you think that you, the player, named the partner moves, or were they just named by Game Freak to sound cute? Or is Pokemon finally out of ideas? Let me know in the comments below. If you liked this video, leave a lunar laser like below, and if you want to see more content like this, smash that starshine subscribe and ring the moonbeam bell. Until next time, Starshines, I'm Sylvia-Moonbeam, and I'll see you again soon.